Welcome to another episode of Orioles franchise here in MLB The Show 26. We are on the road to 1,400 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours. Give this channel give the video a like, give the channel a follow or a subscribe. It is free. Plenty of Orioles content of all different types. Plenty of Baltimore sports content of all different types as well. We have game one against the Tigers. Trevor Rogers versus Casey Mize. We are going to be in the new City Connects. The Tigers pitching has been much better than mine. This should be a fairly even matchup. I have heard, and I am kind of nervous because I have heard that it is very hard pitching from the broadcast camera with the Orioles City Connects to see the strike zone. Or see where we're aiming the pitch. So I guess we will see. Mize Jones is still in baseball. Good for him. Keith. There you see Riley Green getting a day off. I do not like this cream-colored UI. Tyler O'Neill is back, by the way. And I did make some moves in the bullpen. Cano and Cameron Foster are up. Dietrich ends. He's got a little bit of a arm issue. He went to the IL. Cano's back up. Aiken is back on the IL. Everybody's rested and ready to go. There you see the bullpen stats. 2 saves, 13 innings. Helsley has been phenomenal for us. Wish I could say the same thing in real life. Let's see if what I've heard about the not being able to see the strike zone is true. There's Trevor Rogers. Not having a bad year, just not. He always runs into one bad inning and he doesn't get a lot of runs for it.
Leading off tonight, the designated hitter, number 33, Colt Keith.
Here is player card. There you see the effectiveness of his pitches.
Ball, that's outside.
I find it interesting that it's more green with the catcher's gear. Colt Keith, a second baseman when he plays in the field, getting a start at DH.
That's a ball. Nope, that's ball 4.
And you walk the leadoff hitter. Not good. Now here's one of the best, possibly the best hitter on the Tigers, and he's going to lace a double. Probably going to score Colt Keith. And before Rogers even records an out, it is 1-0 Tigers.
Batting third, first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
The Orioles continue to struggle against the competitive ball clubs. It's good that they are beating the teams that they are supposed to beat. But this is a trend that has to turn around.
Ball 2. Ball. Hey!
Strikeout of Spencer Torkelson. They still had that second run in scoring position. Gleyber Torres ground out.
Batting fifth, shortstop, Javier Baez.
Javi Baez, former cover athlete of MLB The Show. Runner at third. Baez needs to get a hit, or they need a wild pitch. Score that run.
Ball 2.
Parker Meadows would be next. And Baez will fly out to right field. The Tigers can't capitalize any more than they already have, and it is an early 1-0 lead for the Tigers thanks to an RBI double by Kerry Carpenter. Casey Mize is having a great year, 6-2, 1.45 ERA, 1.17 WHIP. Only 25 strikeouts, so he's not striking people out.
Leading off the ball game tonight, the shortstop, number 2, Gunnar Henderson.
Once again, the Orioles down 1-0 in the bottom of the first. Casey Mize pitching.
Number 2, Gunnar Henderson.
Mize living up to that pop prospect pedigree finally. Having a great year for the Tigers.
Ball, that's in. Hey! Ball 3.
Engler is going to challenge that one. And he's going to lose, and it's 3-2. 3-2.
Ball 4. Take it
Ball
right.
4.
Batting second, left fielder,
Leadoff walk for Gunnar Henderson.
Ward.
Yeah! Aye.
Batting third, first baseman,
Nope.
Alonso.
Orioles win that challenge.
Did he go?
Tyler Ward sharply hits at the right field. Carpenter's there.
First baseman, Alonso.
That's a ball. Aye. Aye. That's a ball. Three.
And Casey Mize works around the leadoff walk.
Tigers, center fielder, Parker Meadows.
And after one inning, it is 1-0 Tigers.
Batting seventh, catcher, Dylan Dingler.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Batting eighth, left fielder, Zach McKinstry.
Ball two. No, that's down. Hey.
A beautiful piece of hitting. Just misses a home run from McKinstry.
Third baseman, Jabbi Jones.
Ball.
Leading off for the Orioles, designated hitter, Samuel Basayo.
Ball.
Oh, good headache.
Ball, that's outside.
A bad hop and Basayo is on with a leadoff single.
Batting sixth, second baseman, Jeremiah Jackson.
Nope.
Once
Ground
again, the
ball.
leadoff runner is on for the Orioles. Doing it cleanly that time, and Jeremiah Jackson hits into a double play.
Batting seventh, center
He
fielder,
has been cold as ice.
Tavares.
He's hit.
Ball, that pitch is out. He's safe.
Base hit Romeo, and Tavares will come around to score. And the Orioles have tied it up here in the second. And Dylan Beavers gives the Orioles the lead, a 2-run shot. Rogers is now staked to a lead. It's 3-1 Orioles. Mize was flirting with danger there.
Leading off for Detroit, the designated hitter, Colt Keith. Designated hitter, Colt Keith.
Aye. Ball, that's out. That's ball 2. Hey! Hey! That's ball 4. Take your base. Ball 1.
Up next for the Tigers, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Ball. That's a ball. Aye!
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder, Taylor Ward. Up next for the Orioles, first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Ball one. Hey!
Up next for the Orioles, catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Ball one.
Leading off for the Tigers, center fielder, Parker Meadows.
Hey! Ball one. Hey!
Up next for the Tigers, left fielder, Zach McKinstry.
Nope. Ball two.
Leading off for the Orioles, second baseman, Jeremiah Jackson.
Foul.
Base hit. Base hit. Sorry, I did not realize my microphone was not on.
That's a ball.
I must have bumped the mute button. Fly out to center.
Up next for the Orioles, third baseman, Kobe Mayo.
Oh,
Yep, that ball went out.
Kobe Mayo with what is going to be an extra base hit. Here comes the runner from third. Jeremiah Jackson comes in to score. It is 4-2 Orioles. Casey Mize day is done.
Number 52, Troy Melton.
Here comes Melton.
Ball.
Four to two Baltimore. And Beavers strikes out.
Up next for the Orioles, the shortstop.
Here comes Gunnar Henderson.
Henderson.
Grounds out the first. It is 4-2 Baltimore thanks to the RBI double by Kobe Mayo. Jahmai Jones, former Oriole. Grounds out to Pete Alonso.
Up next for the Tigers, the designated hitter, Colt Keith.
Here's Colt Keith.
Yeah.
Catches his own. And RBI or single, thankfully. The runner on second had to wait to see if it was going to be caught. But now that third run scores. They do not get the tying run, however.
Hey. Hey. Nope, that's a ball.
Got him. And Rogers is through 5. We will see if he comes back out for the 6th. He was a little hittable there. Only lefty in the Oriole pen right now is Wolfram. Ward with a single.
Up next for the Orioles.
Here comes Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
Ball 1.
Up next for the Orioles, catcher Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman. He was 0 for 4 last game.
Ball.
Base hit Adley. Second hit of the day.
Up next for the Orioles, designated hitter Daniel Basayo.
Pops him up. There's Jeremiah Jackson. Come on.
Leading off for Detroit, shortstop Javier Baez.
Javier Baez. Rogers does have pitchers warming in the bullpen for if he gets in any trouble. Foul ball.
Ball 2.
Roger strikes out Baez.
Ball.
Here's Parker Meadows with a strikeout victim the last time up.
Outside, that's a ball.
Nice throw, Leote.
Ball, that's outside. Hey!
More Rogers.
That's ball 2.
Got him. A fly out.
For Detroit, number 75, Brennan Hennessy.
No, he's not. He's in carry for. Me, Cameron Foster.
Hey!
Tavares rolls over.
Up next for the Orioles, third baseman, Toby Mayo.
Foul ball.
That's a ball.
Up next for the Orioles,
And Mayo strikes out.
fielder,
Here's Dylan Beavers.
Foul ball.
And they're going to intentionally walk Gunner.
Up next for the Orioles, left fielder, Taylor.
I don't know why, because Taylor Ward is having just as good a season as
Ball 3.
Back-to-back walks now brings up Pete Alonso with the bases loaded. A 3-run double for Pete Alonso. And it is 7-3 Baltimore.
For Detroit, number 87, Tyler Holton.
Nope, that's foul.
Pete Alonso's 3 RBI double. Okay, they only gave him credit for a single. Okay.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
And now the major league debut for Cameron Foster. Number 65. Flies out to deep right field.
Up next for the Tigers, the designated hitter, Colt Keith.
Aye!
The throw pulls Alonso off the bag. E5.
Ball. That's ball 2.
And Foster gets Cameron to fly out the center.
Ball in!
And pops him up. Cameron Foster with a scoreless top of the 7th. Let's hear some "Thank God I'm a Country Boy."
Leading off for the Orioles, designated hitter, Samuel Basayo.
Osai was made to look silly by a left-handed pitcher.
Up next for the Orioles, second baseman, Jeremiah Jackson.
That's a ball.
Seven to 3, Baltimore. Bottom of the seventh. And that ball is going to roll for days. And Tavares is going to have himself
Head on the tag.
a double, and he's cut out trying to.
Leading off for the Tigers, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Hey.
24,000 in attendance tonight.
3.
Up next for the Tigers, shortstop, Javier Baez.
That did not come to the back to the inside corner.
Ball 3.
Andrew Kittredge warming up. Foul ball.
Up next for
Okay, I'm not exactly sure how that was an out.
Javier Baez.
Okay. Apparently it's an out if it hits off the net and you catch it. I don't think that's a rule in real life, but I suppose I'll take it in the game.
Up next for the Tigers, center fielder, Parker Meadows.
Off the plate, ball 1. Nope.
Parker Meadows. And Cameron Foster gives up his first run in the big leagues. And it is 7-4 here. Don't want to overextend the young man.
Orioles, number 39, Andrew Kittredge.
Here's Dylan Dingler.
Ball 1.
From a major league rookie to a major league veteran.
That's a ball. Ball 3.
Where it strikes out. But Parker Meadows draws the Tigers a little bit closer. It's 7-4 Orioles.
For Detroit, number 48.
Here's Brian Hunter.
Leading off for the Orioles, third baseman, Kobe
Kobe almost gets it to the wall. Didn't get a good piece of it, to be honest.
Right fielder, Beavers.
What a play out in left field by Carpenter. Diving to catch that ball.
Orioles, the shortstop.
Gunnar Henderson, 2 walks today.
Henderson.
Nope, outside.
And Taylor Ward and Pete Alonso are 1-2 in the American League in home runs. Here comes Ryan Helsley.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
He is 15 for 15 in save opportunities.
Inside, ball 1. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2. That's ball 3. Hey!
Not what you want to do as the closer. Walk the leadoff man.
Third baseman, Jabari Jones. Up next for the Tigers, the designated hitter, Colt Keith. This change for the Orioles. Now playing third base, number 23, Blaze Alexander.
Hey!
Pops him up. And the ball's going to stay in play for Rushman.
Up next for the Tigers, right fielder, Tarik Carpenter.
Ball.
I think this is a situation where you got to go right at him. His run doesn't. Seven to 5, and now the tying run comes to the plate in the form of Spencer Olsen.
Ball 1.
103.
Hey! Ball.
Labor Torres would be next, who has terrorized the Orioles in this ballpark in the past. It reflects off Helsley to Rushman, and Rushman throws out Torkelson to end the game. Not an easy top of the ninth for Helsley at all. Trevor Rogers goes to 5-3. Casey Mize goes to 6-3. Ryan Helsley is now 16 for 16 in saves. Nice play for Rushman. And the Orioles pick up a big W. Dylan Beavers, the player of the game. Not the cleanest outing for Helsley, but he does get the job done. Casey Mize with his shortest outing of the season. There you see what the next game is going to be. I do want to show you. We now have Dietrich Enns on the Beacon Aiken, Mountcastle Holla. That's why Cameron Foster is now up. But I will see you all in the next one. Welcome back to another episode of Orioles Franchise. If you're enjoying the series, please consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel. We are just 2 subscribers away from 1,400 as I'm recording this video. And I want to ask, and I really do want feedback in the comments. Would you prefer me to keep going with the play every game? Or would you prefer to see me switch to a more traditional franchise template where play a game, simulate some, play a game, simulate some, do some player locks, things like that? Let me know in the comments below. Greatly appreciate the feedback. We got Justin Verlander versus Kyle Bradish. Verlander not having a bad year for an old man. Let's take a look at some league leaders. We're going to take a look at the American League. Christian Walker. Man, the Astros have 2 guys in the top 10. Salvador Perez, an ageless wonder. Jose Altuve. Okay, everybody says, despite the controversy, Jose Altuve will be a Hall of Famer when he's done playing, unless the media keeps him out because of the sign stealing. He's had a Hall of Fame career. Gunnar Henderson is in the top 11, top 12. Henderson leading the league in at bats because I don't think I've given him a day off all season. Gunnar Henderson in the top 10 in doubles. One and two. Let's face it, a lot of that happened when I was playing on All-Star. It has leveled out some. Pete Alonso 4th in the league in RBIs. Taylor Ward 6th. Taylor Ward jumping over Gunnar for runs. Okay. Gunnar Henderson 7th in steals. I would love to one day lead the league in walks. Can't believe J.P. Crawford is leading the league in walks. Gary Carpenter having a heck of a season for the Tigers. Max Fried with 9 wins before June. That is quite impressive. Trevor Rogers having a much better year than real life so far. Brian Helsley tied for the league lead in saves. Garrett Crochet, the ERA leader. Bradish has only given up 2 home runs all year. We'll see Tarik Skubal in the next episode. All right, let's look at. I love the fact that they separated out rookies. Let's take a look at the award leaders. Season ender right now, Kerry Carpenter would be your MVP. Aaron Judge is nowhere to be seen in the top 3. Of course, that's because the Yankees are not having a good year in the. Let's face it, Murakami's going to win that in real life. I mean, that's not going to happen. That's most likely not going to happen. All right. Let's. Get it started. Let me see something. Let me back out. So this is a Saturday game. It's a day game. We're going to give Taylor Ward a day off. We're going to give Kobe Mayo the day off. We're going to give Adley the day off and put we're going to give our bench some play today. I'm going to move Jeremiah Jackson. All right. Let's get it started. I'm willing to bet you a lot of Oriole fans would probably call this a punt lineup. What do you think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I probably do need to give Gunner a day off. He is scuffling a little bit. Dodgers have won 10 straight. They may never lose again. Rays winning extra innings versus the Yankees. Riley Green back in the lineup. I would say that Cameron Foster is not available today. All right, let's do this. It is a overcast day in Baltimore. Kyle Bradish making his 11th start.
Leading off this afternoon, second baseman, number 33, Colt Keith. First pitch, 405.
Ball.
Ball behind 2-0.
Ball 3, outside. Yep. That's a ball. Take your base. Hey! Ball. Ball 2. Ball 3.
Come on, Bradish. Gary Carpenter. Might as well start the chance of MVP. Oh.
Ball 1.
Gunner can't make the play. The first 3 Tigers
First baseman,
reach base successfully.
Ball 1.
Nicely turned double play.
batting fifth, catcher, Dylan Dingler.
Oh, Jeremiah Jackson made that turn. Here's Dingler.
Ball 2. Drive.
And he strikes out Dingler to end the inning. The Tigers do get 2 on a Kerry Carpenter 2-run homer. The ageless wonder, three-time Cy Young Award winner, 2011, 2019, and 2022. That 2011 Cy Young, I believe, was with the Tigers.
This afternoon, the shortstop, number 2.
The other 2, I believe, were with the Astros.
Anderson.
Hey!
I know that Verlander's trying to hold on for that 300 win plateau, but he's a Hall of Famer nonetheless. I have never hit Verlander well in MLB The Show. And that's going to be a base hit for Jackson. And bring the tying run to the plate in the form of Pete Alonso. And Alonso swings at the first pitch, lines out to Javi Baez.
That's a ball.
A nice first inning for Verlander. Let's see if Bradish can settle down. Feels like we were just commenting on the fact that he doesn't give up home runs or walk people. He did both. Lead off single. Gunner knocks it down, keeps it from going to the outfield, but can't make the play. There's Gleyber Torres, who terrorized the Orioles in this ballpark when he was a Yankee.
Ball.
And flies out. Colton Kelser is there.
Batting 8th, shortstop, Javier Baez.
No, that's down. Ball. Hey! Ball inside.
There's Zach McKinstry. Gotta say, he's one of my favorite non-Orioles to watch around the league because he's just a baseball player. You can put him anywhere on the field. He's not afraid to shorten his swing.
Ball.
A battle like he's doing right now.
Ball 3.
He does finally strike out.
Up next for the Tigers, second baseman, Colt Keith.
Ah!
Bradish has not been overly effective today. His pitch count is higher than a team definitely would like.
Safe.
And it's now 3-0 Tigers.
Beavers.
Are we going to head into a Shane Baz Tarik Skubal matchup being a rubber match? Colt Keith with the RBI single takes Justin Verlander to a 3-0 lead. Tyler O'Neill cranks it out of here. Home run number 12 on the air. You love to see it.
Ha!
And gonna fly out.
Batting 7th, third baseman, Weston Wilson.
Time. It got him. Take first.
Batting 8th, right
Weston
fielder,
Wilson gets hit by the pitch and
Beavers.
tying run in the form of Dylan Beavers. Base hit. Now we got a runner in scoring position, and the go-ahead run is up in the form of Blaze Alexander. Another base hit. Just sent him.
Up next for the Orioles,
But now Gunnar Henderson is up with the bases loaded.
Henderson.
That's foul.
It certainly looked higher than it was.
Two.
Gunnar Henderson was a second-round pick the same year the Orioles took Adley Rushman. almost hit him. Gunner strikes out. Big first strikeout for Verlander. Here's Jeremiah Jackson.
No, too late.
Infield single RBI for Jeremiah. Bases still loaded for Pete Alonso.
Ball. Ball.
And Alonso Verlander rather gets bailed out by his defense. The Tigers maintain their 3-2 lead.
Leading off with the Tigers, left fielder Riley Green.
That's foul.
Bradish missed his spot horribly. Lucky Riley didn't take him deep. Tigers are going to keep the pressure on Bradish with a leadoff double.
Ball. No.
Spencer Torkelson. I think it's safe to say that while he's been a quality major leaguer, he has not lived up to the #1 overall pick
Ball.
expectation. And just as I say that, another home run given up by Bradish. 2 in this game.
Up next for the Tigers, center fielder Wencel Perez.
And it is 5-2 Tigers.
He ride. Ball 1.
That ball gets by Alonso, eats him up.
No. Ball. That's a strike.
Let's go.
Up next for the Orioles.
And Verlander continues to cruise.
O'Neal.
Orioles are probably being too aggressive.
Too high.
It's Tyler O'Neill who homered off of
Ball 2.
Verlander last at bat.
Out.
I'm going to challenge it. We get so few opportunities to do this, so
Ladies and gentlemen, the Orioles have elected to challenge the previous play.
he's out.
No. Ball.
You have to assume that
Ball 3.
the Orioles probably on track now to lose this series should they lose today, because you almost assume a win anytime Skubal is out on the mound.
Ball 1. Hurt. Ball 2. 2. That's a foul ball. No, outside.
McKinstry still made Bradish work a little bit there.
Hurt. No.
5-2 Tigers in the fourth. Still plenty of time left in this game.
That's foul.
Craig Albanez will take the ball from Kyle Bradish. Not a start he will
For the Orioles,
look back on fondly.
number 49, Albert
That's a ball.
Suarez.
Hey.
A nicely turned double play.
Leading off for the Orioles.
We're in the bottom of the
Third
fourth.
baseman, Weston Wilson.
Here's Weston Wilson. Absolute.
Up next for the Orioles, right fielder, Dylan Beavers.
Somebody let me know, because I haven't paid much attention to Baez since he went to Detroit. How is he doing these days?
Ball one.
It's funny when you're not in one of the big markets how little you're talked about.
That got him. Take first.
Up next for the Orioles, center fielder, Blaze Alexander.
And a big time hit for Blaze Alexander. One run is going to score, and it is 5-3 Baltimore. Or 5-3 Tigers. We're so sorry.
Ball. Ball two.
Falling behind a dangerous hitter, who is now the tying run.
Tarik. Hee-haw.
Up next for the Orioles, second baseman, Jeremiah Jackson.
Can Verlander avoid more damage?
No.
And Jeremiah Jackson's going to fly out. The Orioles chip away. It is now 5-3 Tigers. Riley Green, 2 for 2 already today. He's going to be 3 for 3 as he gets another extra base hit.
Ground rule double.
Here's Dingler.
Ball. Ball. Hey. Hey. Two.
Labor Torres is tapping the helmet on that one. And it's going to be down the line. 2 runs are going to score, and it is 7-3.
Up next for the
Tigers.
Shortstop, Javier Baez.
Down the other line. And it's going to be 9-3 Tigers. 2 more runs scored. Going to be 10-3 Tigers. Albert just isn't fooling anybody.
Up next for the Tigers, second baseman, Colt Keith.
Ha.
11-3 Tigers.
Ball inside.
Still just 1 out in the inning. Riley Green back up.
High.
Have yourself a day, Riley Green. 13-3.
For the Orioles.
Let's look at this. 8 runs this inning. All charged to Albert Suarez.
Number 68, Tyler.
Ball.
Wells.
Wells finally gets the Orioles out of the inning,
Leading
but
off for the Orioles,
this one all of a sudden feels out of reach.
Alonso.
Dead ball. That got him. Take first.
Up next for the Orioles, catcher.
And Verlander hits Alonso.
Tayo.
Don't think there was any intent there up 10.
Hee-haw!
Tyler O'Neill with his second homer of the game. Makes it 13-5. Verlander still trying to make it through this inning so he can qualify for the win. Colton Keller now with an Oppo Taco. It's 13-6. I'm sorry, I know you want to get Verlander.
For Detroit, number 52, Troy Melton.
"19 runs have been scored in this game."
Leading off with the Tigers,
I'm going to go out on a limb and say
Dylan
with
Singler.
the two pitchers that are pitching tomorrow, that will not be the case.
Ball. Hee! Ball, no. Ball 4, take your base.
Ball 4. A nice double play.
Ball.
And a scoreless inning for Wells.
Leading off for the Orioles, center fielder, Blaze Alexander.
Outside.
this team would need a huge. The Orioles are in a good position to make the playoffs. They would have to have a huge collapse to. I could see them losing the division, but to not make the playoffs being. A 3-hit game for Jeremiah Jackson. There's a base hit. Jackson goes to third. First and third, 2 outs. That's what happens when you make up your mind that you're swinging no matter what.
Shortstop, Javier Baez.
No, off the plate. Ball, no.
Nicely done.
Up next for the Tigers, third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
Ball 1.
That 8-run inning does not happen. The Orioles have a 6-5 lead right now.
No, that's a ball. Too low.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, Keith makes it 14-6.
For Detroit, number 75, Brennan Hennessy. Leading off for the Orioles, designated hitter, Tyler.
You know, it'd be nice if that graphic actually worked and showed, both home runs. Finally managed to. No home run for O'Neill this time.
Up next for the Orioles, left fielder, Colton Cowser. Up next for the Orioles, third baseman, Weston Wilson.
Weston Wilson gets up. Put Riley Green's there.
No. Yeah.
Here comes Yennier Cano.
Pitching for the Orioles, number 78, Yennier Cano.
Hook one. Ball one.
Up next for the Tigers, catcher, Dylan Dingler.
Dingler. He gave it a ride. Tigers literally are going to win off the strength of that one big inning.
Blaze Alexander.
Gunnar Henderson joins the hit parade, and it is 14-8. 22 runs have been scored in this game. It is probably too little too late for the Orioles. As Jeremiah Jackson is back up, he's 3 for 4, looking for a 4-hit game.
For Detroit, number 54, Tater Montero. Up next for the Orioles, first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Ball one. Be right. Ball two.
One pitch out.
Ball.
Can't believe the Twins have a 6-game lead in the Central.
Hey.
I expected much more out of the Royals. And quite frankly, I expected more out of these Tigers.
Ball 3. Ahoy! Hey!
Up next for the Tigers, third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
Knew that was going to happen.
Ha!
Okay. We need is a 7-run bottom of the ninth, and we win the game. Not the way you want to start it.
Up next for the Orioles, designated hitter, Tyler O'Neill. Up next for the Orioles, left fielder, Colton Cowser.
Tigers were basically in charge the entire game. And the
Ball. Ball off the plate.
Tigers, even this series, with their ace going tomorrow, set themselves up with a good chance to get a series win on the road. The Orioles overall continue their struggles against good teams. Riley Green with a big day. But the offense was very spread out. What can you say about Albert Suarez? Just wasn't his day. Let's see if we can bounce back. It's the rubber match against the Tigers, and it is a tough matchup. Tarik Skubal, arguably the best pitcher on the planet, taking on Shane Baz. The good news is, since we gave half the team a day off yesterday. Let's roll with it. We did make some changes. We got Mr. Anthony Nunez back in the bullpen. Yeah, this team's good. I get it. We really only have 2 effective arms out of the bullpen for middle relief, so I really need 6 innings out of Mize. Here's the numbers for Shane Baz. Not where I'd want them to be as far as the whip and the ERA. Making his 11th start.
The leadoff hitter this afternoon, second baseman, number 33, Colt Keith.
Let's face it, really boils down to he's a 3-pitch pitcher.
That's a ball low.
Heath. A nice play, Leody Tavares. Diving catch.
Right fielder, Harry Carpenter.
You love to see it. Carpenter.
Nope, that's outside. Ball. Ball.
Ethan Holliday's already in AAA. Okay.
Ball.
Got him.
Batting third, left fielder, Riley Green.
No, that missed. That's a ball. Ball.
Foul ball. Almost got it. There's an old Cal Ripken jersey in the stands. Got him. A good first inning for Boz.
Leading off this afternoon, the shortstop, number 2, Gunnar Henderson.
Henderson.
That's a ball.
Here you see the ungodly Tarik Skubal. ERA under 3, whip under 2, and he's 4-5. Give this man some run support.
Ball four.
He
Take your
walks
base.
Gunnar Henderson to lead off the game.
Batting second, left fielder, Taylor Wall.
And right away, you have to figure you have to take advantage of a leadoff walk. Skubal is not going to make a lot of mistakes. Skubal comes back with a strikeout of Taylor Ward. Pops up Alonso.
Batting fourth, catcher, Adley Rutschman.
That's in. Ball. No, that's down. Ball.
And Adley grounds out.
Leading off with the Tigers, first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Hit!
Nice ground out to shortstop.
Batting fifth, shortstop, Javier Baez.
Here!
Foul ball.
That's ball!
Baez almost put.
That's a ball.
Ooh.
Ball.
Batting sixth, center fielder, Parker Meadows.
Shane Baz is looking good so far.
Ball.
Crap. And a nice soft ground out
He's out.
to Jeremiah Jackson. Oz was through too.
Leading off for the Orioles, second baseman, Jeremiah Jackson.
Tarik.
Ooh.
Ball. Low.
Here's Bobby Mayo.
Tarik. Ball.
Ooh.
Batting seventh, right fielder.
They're within 2 games.
O'Neal.
And Tarik Skubal dominates the second inning.
Leading off for the Tigers, the designated
That is
hitter,
not a misprint.
Torres.
Lost 14-8 second game. Here's Glaber Torres.
No, that's up.
Ooh. Glaber. Here's a chain.
Ball. That's a foul ball.
Heading.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
A nice at bat for Torres.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Ward doesn't even have to move. It's hit right to him.
Batting ninth, catcher Jake Rogers.
Foul ball. Oh.
Up next for the Tigers,
6.
second baseman Colt Keith.
Heck one.
Double. Could have really used that double play. And Colt Keith gives the Tigers a 3-run advantage.
No, that's low. Ball. Heck. Yeehaw.
Yeah. 57 pitches. And I hate to say it, with Tarik Skubal on the mound, 3-0 may be good enough.
Heck.
Torkelson almost. Gunnar Henderson hadn't been pulled off the bag. Only 2 of those 3 runs are earned.
Batting ninth, third baseman, Blaze Alexander.
Inside, ball.
Up next for the Orioles, the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
It almost doesn't seem fair.
Ball.
There we go.
Down, ball. Nope, ball. Ball, that's outside. Ball 4, take your base.
Up next for the Tigers, the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
Ball. That's a ball. Ball outside. Tarik.
Ooh. Third walk.
Hey.
Giving them too many extra outs.
Ball. One.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder, Taylor Ward.
The ERA of just about 8. And they're probably going to win 2 out of 3 in the series.
Ball. Back 2. Ball. Nope, ball.
Base hit. Got to get something started against Skubal. Easier said than done.
Outside, ball.
No.
That's up. That's a ball.
Now strike him out, throw him out, double play. As Alonso doesn't make contact.
Up next for the Orioles, catcher Adley Rutschman.
Hey! No, that missed.
Oof. In the center field.
Hike one.
Up next for the Tigers, left fielder Riley Green.
That's 2 errors today.
Tarik.
Oh,
That's a ball.
come on.
That missed. That's a ball. Ball 4.
Up next for the Tigers,
And now the bases are loaded.
Spencer Torkelson. Pitching for the Orioles, number 68, Tyler.
That's inside. That's a ball.
Wells.
Hee-haw!
There we go. Ready to run for an out. 2 outs.
Up next for the Tigers, shortstop Javier Baez.
Hey, Strike two.
I'm curious. How many of those runs?
Hey!
Up next for the Orioles, designated hitter, Kobe Mayo.
Oh my God. Oh. He's not the best pitcher on the planet for no reason, folks. Ninth strikeout in 5 innings.
He's out.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 66.
That's a ball. Ball. That's down. That's a ball.
Up next for the Tigers, third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
Hey, ha! Ball outside. Hey! Ball. Hey, ha! Oh yeah!
Let's go. I mean, this game is basically over. Unless they take Skubal out and I have a field day with the bullpen. Why on earth would they take Skubal out? Because I can't touch him.
next
10
for the
strikeouts.
Orioles, third baseman, Blaze Alexander.
I thought maybe when Gunnar would walk to lead off the game, maybe Skubal was going to have an off day.
Hey!
Nope.
Ball. Nope, ball. Hey, run!
Nice play by Ward.
Oh, that's low. That's a ball.
Oh, Riley Green. Oh, I dislike you.
Hee-haw! Hee-haw!
Actually, you know what? Come on, Baltimore.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 50, Rico Garcia.
No, that's out.
How would you? Never mind.
Ball. Foul ball.
Okay.
Up next for the Tigers, third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
McKinstry.
Yeah!
Of course. Make a good pitch, get a call, get it overturned. More runs. Yay.
Hee-haw! No, he's in there.
For Detroit, number 87, Tyler Holton.
I don't care. Suarez can eat an inning.
Hee-haw!
Oh, they took Skubal out. I don't think it's going to matter much. Because this has been depressing.
Ball.
Come on.
That's a ball. That's down. Save.
What a frustrating turn of events. Oh, perfect.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 49, Albert Suarez.
Hoo-yah! Three.
Of course, he's going to tap his little helmet, and the good pitch is going to be returned.
Foul ball. Heck one. No, that's out. Ha! Here!
Oh. On off both bear down pitches. Fourteen. Killer award. At least the Orioles won't be shut out, and it is 8-2 Tigers. Having a big old year.
For Detroit, number 48, Grant Herter.
No, ball. Oh, he saved.
And I can't believe it. Pete Alonso got an infield single.
Catcher, Adley Rutschman.
The infield defense let the Orioles down today, led to some big innings that the Orioles couldn't overcome. And the Tigers are going to take this series 2-3. Shane Baz did not have his good stuff today. They're 6-7 against the division. 5-5 in their last 2 games, lost 2 straight. I will see you in the next one.